did want to jump in. There's a couple questions that were floating out there that I wanted to make sure we get answered. I think you just started to hit on it with, talking about the specifications in the design of these products. We talk about simplification, repeatability, smarter designs from a production perspective. When you think about your MEPs and the material specifications for that longer term hold as well as buildability, can you just elaborate a little bit more on some of the thinking that goes into the early stages of the design process? Maybe Rich, if you want to start with this one, and then.
Sure, I'll start this. When we look at the buildability or the simplicity, I think I divide it between the simplicity, simple for the builder or simple for the resident. And we try to lean towards the resident, which means we'll accept the complexity up front, whether it be the cycle times or different configurations in the field, or even lack of materials sometimes, if it leads to a better resident experience, because that's ultimately going to be the source of that ongoing cash flow, that 25-year cash flow. I think where we start getting into the material choices, that's when we get into the durability and the wear and tear, which I think that's probably beyond the question that you asked, but we look more simplicity for the resident, not the buildability.